Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I thought since it falls on the day of Christmas, my video would just be one of those random Christmas tags. So I went online, looked up a Christmas tag. I'll put a link down below on which one I used, and I'm gonna do that for you today. You might be wondering where the flag is behind me for the backdrop. This week I'm actually house sitting for a former coworker and a friend. So I am at their house, so I thought I'd record in front of their Christmas tree since it's Christmas! Just a little backstory for you. The people that I'm house sitting for have two of Mimsy's babies. I couldn't get a video of them playing together today or in the last couple days, so here's one of them playing from a while ago that I have. We do have playdates together kind of frequently. And now I'll have you guys meet my dog, Casper. Casper, come here. Come here. Good boy. Can you say hi to everybody? Hi, YouTube. Casper says hi, YouTube. Yes, you pretty boy. Oh, good job. Get out of here. And now I'll have you meet the people that I'm house sitting for's dog. This is Grande. Isn't he so cute? Yes, good boy. He's probably going to be on my lap for most of this video, but let's get started! I would definitely have to say that one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time is Polar Express. I used to watch it a lot as a little kid. It's just great. It's a lot of fun. I always wanted the train to come by my house so I could ride to the North Pole and meet Santa. Are you a believer? Being from Colorado and now living in Montana, I think I might have only ever had one Christmas that it didn't snow on Christmas, but I've always had a white Christmas. I guess I would just have to say, you know, wherever I'm happy, wherever it works, because people are always moving around, it kind of works better for people to meet up in different locations sometimes. So wherever it works, you know? I would probably have to say my favorite Christmas song is God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. I know it's totally random, but I sang this song in high school choir and I just always really liked it. There's not really any explanation for it, I've just always liked that song. So, being from split families, we would usually be at one of my parents' house on Christmas Eve and another parent's house Christmas Day. So I would usually open presents on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then sometimes we'd go to grandparents' house before Christmas or after Christmas. Generally what we would do in my family was all together is we would open all of the presents Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas morning, we would wake up and all of our presents from Santa would be there, as well as our stockings. Is this a trick question? Of course I can. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and everybody's favorite reindeer, Rudolph. Is he your favorite reindeer, Grande? You know, this year I'm not really looking forward to any traditions. This is my second year of not being with my family on Christmas, and depending on the roads, I'm probably gonna be all by myself on Christmas. If the roads aren't bad, I'll be going to my boyfriend's house, but if they are bad, I'll just be here cuddled up with the animals. Being allergic to pine, as I am, I've always had a fake tree. Always had a fake tree. I mean, they're just easier to maintain. I wouldn't feel like I was dying all the time, and we just never had time or the want to go find a tree and cut it down or go to a lot at a nursery and pick out a tree. One of my favorite Christmas treats, you know, I don't even actually know what they're called, but my mom used to make these little things with chow mein, and they're like dipped or drizzled in caramel, and then they would be covered in chocolate on the top. They're freaking amazing. I have no idea what they are. I never have known what they're called. I'll try to find a picture of one, but they've always been my favorite. As far as presents go, I mean, it is always nice to receive gifts, but I do like to give them as well. I don't know if I could pick which one I like better, to be honest. The best gift I've ever received, you know, this is a really tough one. I would probably have to say my dog, the dog that my family has back home in Colorado. We have a boxer blue heeler. His name is Riley, and we got him for Christmas 4 or 5 years ago now. My dream holiday destination would definitely have to be Japan for New Year's Eve. It's just a party. Everybody goes ham. I want to go one year. hopefully. Okay, so as a kid, I really used to suck at wrapping presents, and then once my mom showed me her secrets and worked her magical mom powers, I was finally able to wrap presents pretty proficiently. I'm definitely not a pro. Some of mine turn out pretty ugly, but they are pretty good for the most part. I would probably have to say my most memorable moment from the holiday season / Christmas time would be the Christmas that my dad proposed to my stepmom. It was just a great time. Like, we all knew it was coming as kids. All the kids knew, but my stepmom had no idea at all. And that was just a great, wonderful thing, and I was so happy to be there. And it was just filled with so many emotions, and it was such a happy day. As far as I can remember, my mom never really told me that Santa wasn't real, or my dad. Me and my friends didn't really talk about it at school, but I kind of just came to know at a certain point. As far as what age I was, I don't really know. So, you know, usually I don't make New Year's resolutions, or at least I kind of come up with a preconceptive idea of what I'd like for New Year's resolutions, but I've never actually planned out anything. But this year I'm definitely going to. Stay tuned for next week's video where I'm going to talk about my New Year's resolutions. So I've kind of been talking about this lately with some of my friends and family and whatnot, but I kind of feel like Christmas is more of a commercial holiday than anything at this point. It definitely used to be all about family and, you know, celebrating the birth of Jesus, but I feel like now it's just like an excuse for people to buy things, and kids expect to get presents, and I don't really like that. I feel like what makes the holidays special and Christmas special is spending time with family, you know, getting a chance to see some of the family that you might not always get to see. I feel like that's just a beautiful thing and a magical thing. It does make me upset that I'm not able to be with my family this year, but I hope all of you are having a wonderful Christmas, because I am too. This week, my favorite song of the week is definitely True Love off of Ariana Grande's new album, or EP, Christmas and Chill. If you don't already know, Ariana Grande came out with a Christmas EP titled Christmas and Chill last week, and it's gold. It's magical. Everything on it is wonderful. I would probably have to say that my favorite song, though, is True Love. Check out the album. It's great. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Like I said, stay tuned for next week's video where I'm going to talk about my New Year's resolutions. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you feel like it, comment down below some of the answers to some of these questions just so we can kind of compare. Grinnell, Casper, Mimsy, Stampy, Herbie, and I all wish you guys a happy holidays. Happy New Year. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day, wonderful time with your family, and we will see you next week. Until then, I Lango Vangi Yango you.